Hello everybody, Jane here with a new season of FTL Mod Playthroughs. I'm sort of coming back. I wouldn't necessarily call this the big comeback of FTL. Also, I wouldn't necessarily call that a clean sentence. I really botched a word in there. Anyways, I'm the mod developer of this particular mod here, which is of course the Battlecruiser mod, did ask me to play as mod, and apparently that was all it took for me to get back into the game, because you know, it's been a while, I feel I've had my break, so I may as well get back into playing it, because this is indeed a very, very fun game, and you know, it's really nice to showcase these nice mods. It's been a while, so there, you know, obviously might be a few mods out there that I've missed. Took me a while to get this whole setup back up in order, but you know, we're back again. And another change I'm going to be making this time around is, instead of these old hour and 20-minute videos, we are going to be keeping them down to 30 minutes in length, simply because those hour-long videos, I have no doubt that they turn down some viewers. So, you know, we're going to keep it down to 30 minutes in length, which is far more manageable, far more reasonable, because let's face it, not everybody has an hour to waste watching an idiot play for FTL. So we're cutting it down to 30 minutes, and yeah. Alright, so FTL here. Let's jump on in. I should mention, from this point on, I'm going to be running every single of these FTL mod playthroughs with the Captain's Edition mod. Because, well, let's face it, it's a straight-on upgrade from FTL. Its job was to expand the content while keeping it in canon, and I feel they did a perfect job. So I'm going to be keeping that one in for all of these mod playthroughs, unless otherwise stated. And, I believe that was all I really wanted to state here, other than the fact that we're playing as the Hyperion! The Terran Battlecruiser. The Behemoth-class battlecruiser is a virtual flying fortress built to keep peace and dominance within the Caprulu sector. And, of course, if we take a look around here, it's got one stat and everything except for weapons, which is exactly like the Hyperion, let's be honest here. And let's see here, we got the Burst Laser Battery, standard issue Burst Laser Battery. It takes 2 power to fire 2 shots with 1 damage per shot. It's a Burst Laser Mark 1, which is unfortunate because that's one of the worst weapons in the game. But don't worry, because that is easily set off by the Yamato Cannon. Powers a slow but devastating plasma cannon that pierces all shields and does terrible, terrible damage. More power means a faster cooldown. Now, I don't think the Yamato actually pierces shields, but let's be honest now, this is FTL, not Starcraft. We don't need to keep everything in canon. The other thing here is that we have our weapon pre-igniter, the ever great one. Weapons are made immediately available after an FTL jump, which is going to be very nice with this one. Also, we've got Neil Steel Plating, which it increases the carrying capacity of bunkers and the command center. So, you know, that's kind of useless. Thankfully, this is not normal Neo Steel Plating. This Neo Steel Plating is from the beta of StarCraft 2, which gives Terran buildings extra armor, and you know what? I'd call the Hyperion a Terran building. This hull plating, made from an incredibly durable alloy, provides a 20% chance to negate incoming hull damage. Hit systems will still be damaged, however. Now, in terms of here, we've got our crew, who we are going to name, and, forgive me, it's been a long time since I've played StarCraft 2. Raynor! I almost misspelled that. Alright, we got Raynor, of course, the big man, little Jimmy Raynor. Over here we'll get Prince Valerian, since let's face it, he's kind of, Valerian, Ian? No, yeah, it's like, I think. Or is it with a YAN? I think it's with a YAN, actually. Valerian? Oh god, it's been too long, as I said. I'll go with YAN, I feel like that's the proper spelling. Also, the R is capitalized, but we'll ignore that. Well, we got a female on here, so I guess we'll go ahead and call her Kerrigan. Even though she technically only stepped foot on it once, she's more a part of the Hyperion's crew, I'd say, than Doctor, whatever her face ever was. And down here we have, speaking of the Doctor, what was the Doctor's name in the Hyperion? I realize I'm missing the Captain, but that's because I don't remember his name. Apparently I don't remember this guy's name either. It was, Steinman? Was it Steinman? I think so. Yeah, Steinman? Steinman? Maybe? That's probably terribly wrong. It's been too long. Since I've played both this game and FTL, I am tempted to knock it down to easy since, you know, it's been months since I've played this game. But I've heard that this mod is actually pretty easy on its own. So let's start. First of all, I should mention, because this mistake has been made in the past, this is not a professional review show. This is simply a show in which I, you know, casually play through with these mods, sort of showcase them, my first experiences with them, and, well, you know, if you enjoy it too, you can click on the download links down in the description to check it out. For now, let's head on up north, and you follow this distress beacon to a small asteroid belt. You'll find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. They message you, "Help! Our shields are down, and I don't know how much longer we can last. So I'm going to use my rock armor to effectively shield their ship with yours and escort them out of the field." And you succeed in preventing them from being entirely destroyed, as I believe always happens with the blue option. And they give us some fuel and some scrap. 3 fuel, very nice. Also, give me a second. Oh, excuse me. Give me a second here. Oh, shift tab did not work. There we go. Alright, I'm back. Forgot to go offline on Steam, as I'm sure you noticed there. Let's keep on going around here. I'm complete. Oh dear. Well, this is unfortunate. This is bad. This is a way bad way to start this off. Alright, so first things for. Ooh, what is that gun? What is that gun? Ooh, penny. Alright, so fire over there. Ooh, wow, that fires really fast. Nice. Alright, the weapons are offline. The shields are online. Ooh, I guess they had an additional. I guess they had a buffer bar and shields. That. Oh wait. Again, it's been a while. Forgive me. Let's see. Engines and wait. Do I have Rainer piloting? Because I probably shouldn't, because Rainer doesn't pilot. And I don't have shields, so I guess. Actually, wait. Who should I have manning that? I'm pretty sure. All right. Let's send. I gotta keep this stuff themed here, man. Kerrigan is absolutely going into the weapons room. Valerian, he's too regal. You think he'd really spend time in that plebeian of an engine room? Hell no. Alright, there we go. Everyone into your positions here. Keep it themed. And, oh, wow, yeah. What's my odds chance? 10%. I've been getting extraordinarily lucky so far. I'm surprised every single one of these has hit me. But then again, we aren't playing with the Firaxis RNG now, are we? Alright, firing the weapons again. Just keep those weapons offline. They are completely unknown to me, and I don't want to deal with that. The AI does prioritize oxygen, if I recall correctly, so we should be fine here. And indeed, one last laser battery to finish them off. GG! Alright, now we just have to survive. Better, easier said than done. 2 fuel, 18 scrap, and of course they peel apart and instantly become part of the debris field. Alright, we're almost out of here. These asteroids have been incredibly friendly to me. Man, the luck is stacking up. Man, that was a good run. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. A massive space station is orbiting a nearby moon. Initial scans show it to be empty and abandoned. Attempt to salvage what you can from the debris, or who knows what dangers lie in that wreckage. Wait. Who knows what dangers that wreckage could hold? You don't need the supplies anyway. Bullshit, we need those supplies. So apparently nothing actually happened when I clicked that. Oh, because I clicked the wrong one. Oops. So that happened. We're just going to ignore that and move onwards. Whoa, hello, there's Civilian Miner. This is a new class of ship I have yet to see. Mercenary hails you. Greetings, friend. We've heard tales of your quest and are here to offer our valuable services. I'm gonna have him delay the rebels. It's like getting the Matic in Spelunky. If you can afford it, it almost always ends up paying for itself. Alright, so he's gonna go and do a suicide run because he's crazy. And meanwhile, I'm gonna jump down to this unvisited location with our newfound time, Mr. Freeman. And you receive a hail from a small station. In accordance to general system law, we identify ourselves as rebel occupied and no longer friendly. We've identified you as a prime target in return and will commence the attack now. These guys don't fool around, no kidding. They're very by-the-books people. Alright, well, thankfully, they don't have any dodge chance. They do have a shield. Do they have a buffer bar? No, they don't. Excellent. Fire! That's the wrong gun. Use your hotkeys. Ooh, what is that one? Looks like some sort of triple shot. Alright, well, we got a few people in there. Let's get some people into position. Alright, send in, first of all, Kerrigan and Valerian. You guys go in there, and Steinman, you get in position to back them up, because these guys almost assuredly have, what's it called? Alright, you fire over there. And hopefully we can get them to teleport back on board the station. It's generally one of my more favorite strategies to try and teleport them back on board the station, because it tends to work very well. Alright, you go to the medkit. Steinman, you go in there and back them up. Oh, nice! It worked! Alright, everyone into the medkit, except for Rainer, because he's just a badass. I just realized I still had the medkit powered, which is interesting. Let's see. Actually, no, you don't damage the medbay, you damage the teleporter. I don't want them coming back aboard, let's be honest now. It's the worst possible scenario. And it looks like they're all gonna die, so let's target the shields for a guaranteed and glorious kill. Generally, I like to target the oxygen, because, well, highly combustible and whatnot. But let's be honest now, the oxygen's already broken. And they're oh, hi there, I've completely forgot about the Yamato. Whoops. The station slowly breaks apart, leaving massive chunks of debris and scrap materials. You collect what you can, but the wreckage is so big that more time would be necessary to gather all the valuable or usable parts. You want a quick debris drift analysis to see what you can gather. You know what? We're gonna spend some more time, because if you'll recall, we did in fact delay the rebels. So let's do it. You slowly circle around the beacon several times to have your crew keep track of all the drifting parts that seem valuable. The stuff that you collected isn't bad, but you lose a lot of time, and your rebel pursuers will be catching up with you sooner now. No, they won't. They've still distracted. Go mercenaries! You see, I told you they'd pay for himself. And that's not even taking into account how I'll have more time even later. Scanners indicate that a battle is taking place nearby. It seems to be that someone is under attack by space pirates. Let's aid them. And we have an S pleasure cruise. Alright, let's do it. He's got an ion and a thing. That looks like a form of a heavy laser. I'm not sure though. Let's see. Alright, obviously target the shield. Oh, we missed. That's unfortunate. Fire the weapons. Nope. Well, I took care of the big one. For now, let's get Kerrigan back to weapons. Valerian, you stay in there, and Simon, you go in there. Alright, we're good to go here, so far. And I gotta say though, I do like the room UI. I haven't pointed out any of the artwork yet on this ship. It looks really good, and it actually blends with the FTL universe pretty well. Again, we're probably gonna see that when I inevitably die. You bastards! You killed Kenny! Who is apparently my Yamato Cannon. But yes, the room UI, mainly it looks like only these two rooms over here were altered, but oh no, and the Yamato, but it looks really good. You can see the multiple stations over here, nice little curved around. Oh, I've been distracted, and now targeted the wrong room. Alright, their weapons are completely offline, we're fine. And now it really is a pleasure cruise for me. But yes, I like the artwork. It does well. The actual artwork still looks like your typical battlecruiser from Starcraft 2, but in addition to that, let's fire some more, and they're dead. In addition to that, the UI also looks nice, so you know, very cool. 3 fuels, scrap 16, and ooh, 10 more. Seems the crew did not survive the assault. Oh well. I grabbed their money and their souls, and now the rebels are back on their feet. And we have a sun. We have a Federation medevac. Ooh, that's gonna be nasty. We're gonna have borders and fires. We might only have one border if we're lucky. Oh fuck, but he's Mantis. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, you two know what to do. I still want Steinman over there, or I still want to send Steinman, because let's face it, Mantises are not to be trifled with. Let's send one over there on the shields, and hopefully they don't have a buffer bar. Well, it didn't even matter, the second shot missed. Alright, let's send Kerrigan and Valerian first, and Steinman will follow suit soon after. For now, their weapons have been annihilated, so let's destroy their oxygen to hopefully coax them back aboard their ship. Yamato is going to fire in about 15 years. And this, alright, Steinman, your assistance is not required. Valerian, you can hold a little bit longer. Get out of there. Alright, now he teleported back. Excellent. Ooh. Oh no, I thought our Yamato fired. I was wrong. Alright, Kerrigan back into the weapons. And hey, the ship repeatedly hails you. It looks like they want to surrender. They've got 2 missiles, 1 drone, and 9 scrap. You know, for an Area 1 reward, that's actually not bad. I'm gonna take it. Also because there's a sun, and well, sure enough, there's a solar flare. That's gonna be a royal pain. Especially since we don't have any form of shielding. This is gonna hurt. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was gonna hurt quite so much. Oh boy, this is gonna be unfortunate. Oh, Valerian, don't die. The health is getting worrying. Get out of there! Woohoo! Oh fuck, here comes another solar flare. Don't die. If it happens in the oxygen room, he's dead. He's not dead. Alright, he's not dead. Alright, let's open up some doors here. Vent the oxygen. Or no, yeah, vent the oxygen. Yeah, that is correct. Come on, put the fires out. Go, Kerrigan, go! Alright, those fires should hopefully suffocate. Oh, they aren't suffocating. Guys, they aren't suffocating. Put out the bloody fire! I'm keeping Rainer in there just... Alright, good. Fire's out. Oh, that's not good. Fire is not out. I lied. Thankfully, the doors have yet to be hit. Where are the doors? Oh, that's dangerously close. Alright. We're going to jump after the next solar flare. Wow, that was way too close. It's a good thing I decided to dismiss those guys, because otherwise they could have ended up killing Valerian. Or Steinman, for that matter, because he was getting dangerously low as well. Steinman is almost full. Oh, God, that was not smart. Oops. Whatever, Kerrigan's a tough lady. Steinman, you go in there, and Valerian, you just stay in there until the oxygen comes back. For now, let's jump up here. Away from the sun, and into nice space. Into an asteroid field, I mean. Let's do it! And you discover the remains of a cargo ship floating among the rocks. Its cargo appears to still be nice. Let's run a tight beam scan on Targo. I don't know what that means. The scanner indicates the ship's cargo consisted mainly of simple industrial equipment. The machines are still intact, and your crew loads them into the cargo hold. Hey, we get augment industrial machinery. That is new. Oh, wait, I forgot to heal up Rainer. Oops. Well, let's take a look at what that does. Did I just tab? Unfortunately, tab is not a hotkey. What does this do? Equipment needed for deep space mining and industrial stations. Very basic trade goods. So sounds like that might just be a, essentially... Well, in most games what they would do is they'd set a flag, but obviously we don't have access to that sort of, you know... Or rather, set a flag or set a variable. Essentially just says, you have this, so the game will react differently. Or you'll, in this case, you'll get a blue option. The modders have done the best they could. Rather than setting a flag, they have an augment that will, of course, become a blue option. I like it. I like it a lot. It has no purpose other than that, though. And we have an auto-drone harbor. Oh! An unmanned turret awaits at this beacon. It politely sends an unmanned message. Target acquired. Well, oh, what is that? Repeatedly attacks a ship can be shut down by... Oh, that thing's big. Shut it down! Ooh. You know, I probably should be taking time to figure out what it does, but at the same time, I don't want to. So, in the end, the call comes down to me. Not what I should be doing, but rather what I am doing. And, you did hurt me a lot. Please stop. Honorably accept the surrender of the AI, or it's just a computer continue the engagement. Well, you guys know me. Back when I did do the Captain's Edition mod, I kept on accepting the AI, because something's gonna happen. I'm telling you. I'm gonna do it. The AI deactivates its weapons and goes into sleep mode. It will probably molest other ships in the future, but at least you can continue your journey. Well, I didn't get any reward other than not feeling like a dick, so, you know, that's good. That's always important. Now, let's see here. I should probably upgrade my Yamato a little bit. What else can I upgrade? Engines as well. Alright, there we go. Get some dodge chance, get some decreased timer. Let's move! So far, the game's been taking it pretty easy on me, considering its normal difficulty. Oh, don't wait. Oh, rebel repair ship. Something tells me he does not have repair drones. Federation scum! We've waited a long time for this. Alright, oh, whoa, that is a lot of missile launchers. Also a beam. Oh, and wait, oh, he's got a whole repair drone. That's annoying. Oh, boy. So, he's got a lot of dangerous stuff, it looks like. Oh, hang on, let me get my hotkeys. There we go. Ooh, he looks like he's got a bit of dodge chance as well. Out of that round, just unlucky. Hey, a little bit from column A, a little bit from column B, honestly. That's probably what it's like. Alright, so that whole repair drone is going to be a little bit of a pain. Oh, that's terrifying. So, how much do you guys want to bet I'm going to die? Oh, I see. It's all... Holy... I like it. Fancy! I'm liking these mods. I'm liking them a lot. Damn, they had a buffer bar. Of course, they've always got a buffer bar. Alright, let's shut down that drone control. That healing drone is going to be a bit of a pain, it looks like. I should just stop targeting the shields. That buffer bar is getting really annoying. I'm going to have to focus it down. Although it looks like I should be able to now that that whole repair drone's down. Uh-oh. Well, now I get to feel its full wrath! Ooh, that dealt 1 damage. Okay, so I guess it's just a glorified missile, isn't it? Alright, Valerian, go fix that. I see. The familiar markings of the rebel ship the familiar markings of this rebel ship char as the insides explode into flames. You collect what you can from their remains and ready the FTL drive for 3 fuel and 13 scrap. Excellent. Speaking of Char, does Char bring back any memories, Kerrigan? Alright, well anyways. Enough joking around. Let's wait for Valerian to finish up his job and keep on moving right on around here. Looks like we are slowly starting to run out of time. Valuable time that the mercenary purchased. Well, rather, I purchased from the mercenary, but let's face it, the mercenary's probably dead. Alright, so let's jump on down here. I mean, let's be honest, we know how the rebels work. After arriving at the beacon, you detect a small one-man shuttlecraft that is headed straight for you. Repeated hails is yielding no response. You've got a strange feeling about this. Shoot it down. It's probably just an abandoned vessel, but better safe than sorry. Well, why don't I just move? You know what it is? I probably don't have enough engine power. I bet you there's a blue option for having engines. Wait it out for a moment. Maybe someone needs help. I'm gonna risk it because I want to explore. Once it gets closer, you detect multiple life signs on the ship. By the time you realize it's a rebel vessel, it's too late. And they've beamed aboard. Alright. Everyone gather! Oh, nice. They're actually going into the medbay. Nice. I should probably send Steinman in there for the experience rather than Raynor. Power up the... Steinman! I said get in there! Oh, you know what it was? He was trying to get in there while Raynor was still doing his stuff. Can I fire on my own ship? No, of course not. They're lasers. And that's a bad idea in general. Alright, well, it looks like these guys are going to get pummeled down to death. I don't know what they were planning on doing, but you know what? Whatever. You know, most ships have med bays. You should be able to detect that a cruiser, of all things, would actually have a med bay. Because are there any cruisers that don't have a med bay? I mean, I know the Slug Type B doesn't. Are there any others? I don't think so. So they literally just wasted their time in there. Well, alright. Good. Uh-oh. Ooh, I like that. That was a pretty neat effect. I liked it. Alright, let's see around here. If I jump down here, over here, yeah, I'm gonna jump up here. We might not be able to go down below. The rebels are moving far too quickly, unfortunately. You find a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. We're already at the end of it. The map wouldn't be that useful. I'm just gonna take the 8 scrap. Alright, and sure enough, we do not have enough time, but what we do have enough time to do is go over here and down to the exit. Excellent. Oh, whoa, what is this? You run into a stray squadron of the Federation performing emergency repairs at this beacon. They are in fast retreat, but can spare a weapon system to aid you in your mission. We are the Leviathan missile battery. Oh, wait a second, is that the... Oh, sure enough. That is the one that I got shot with earlier. Heavy artillery battery that fires a swarm of missiles. Cannot damage systems as effectively as it damages ship hull. The amount of missiles confuses simple defense drones. Ah, you know what it is? This is a missile, but they classified it as a beam, so basic defense drones won't shoot it down. I'll bet you that's what they did. Alright. Or, excuse me, not a beam. They classified it as a laser, but gave it the graphics of a missile. You can do some pretty sly things in the coding of this game. I quite like it. Anyways, required power 2, charge time 14, requires a missile 1 damage per shot with 3... Oh, no, wait, 1 shot per charge with 3 damage per shot. That's pretty good. I think I'm actually gonna replace one of my laser batteries with it. Let me oh, no, not over there. Let me put this one down here for symmetry's sake. Nice. Alright. Well, let's keep going, shall we? Also, I gotta wonder, how did he make the, Yamato Cannon, not a beam? I believe most people will call my Rebel flagship prototype. By the way, it's completely out of date. Don't waste your time there anymore. I don't really think I'm gonna update it either. But I did oh, Maul Beam. Holy crap! A weapon just floating in space. So we get 9 scrap and the Maul Beam. Anyways, back on topic. I did try to originally make that so the beam actually fired, I believe it was 8 heavy lasers, as, you know, the Rebel super weapon fires between 7 to 9 heavy basically lasers disguised as heavies. But whenever I did that, my game crashed, so I'm not sure how he actually managed to make it fire a beam. I don't know, probably did some more finagling, because I didn't try that hard anyways, let's be honest here. Equipment Maul. Devastating focus beam that can shoot right through enemy ships. Alright, sounds pretty good. Requires 3 power with 5 damage per room hit? That's a lot. That thing must have a pathetic attack radius, though. I'm also for only 3 power. That thing's got to have a really small attack radius. Well, anyways, I think I know what I'm going to be upgrading next. Let's focus on some weapons. That's new. Rebel Supply Base Phi or Ziz's Turf? So that's Mantis. We can all agree that is Mantis. Or the Rebel supply base. Now, Rebel beacons, if I go here, I believe they'll have the same equipment as Sector 3 enemies. So let's go to Ziz's turf. And you've entered a recently established Mantis hive clusters. That is grammatically incorrect. Some civilian settlements remain, but most of the sentient individuals that lived here have been murdered or made their way out of the sector. Human crew. Chat with your human crew member while the FTL charges. Oh, why not? Let's do it. Your human crew member avoids the conversation. Wow, what an antisocial. Alright. So that's unfortunate. Either way, we are now in Ziz's turf. Mantis beacon. Unfortunately, well, I think I'm going to, I don't know, I might make the introduction episode a little bit longer. Why not? We'll try and get to the end of this sector. Screw it. Length is good. A struggling Mantis cargo ship headed for the node raises what's left of the shields as you jump in. You power up your weapons as a show of force, and they reluctantly agree to offload some of their cargo to you for a oh. You can start making a deal here. This might take some time. Buy some random Mantis loot. Minus 17 scrap. Augment looted bounty. Buy some mass-produced ship engines, rather. 23 scrap, but we get engine parts. And buy an assortment of weapon parts. But, whoa. The Mantis are known for not being good with machines and repairs. You can get a good price for your pre-assembled industrial equipment here. Sell industrial machinery for about 50 scrap. That's a lot. I'm gonna do that. After time-consuming haggling, you reach an agreement. The Mantis bluntly explains, you only get advance. Transfer the cargo to our shop now, then you get the rest. Reminder, not selling off the goods at this shop breaks the trade system and means you are cheating. Wait, do what now? Not selling off the goods at the shop breaks the trade. Oh, I have to sell off the goods here, because otherwise I'm a cheating scumbag. Alright, I'll do it. Let's sell the industrial machinery. There you go, it's yours. I'm not a scum, I'm not going to do it. And what else do we have here? Whole repair. This equipment is necessary for en route ship maintenance. I keep saying shoop. And allows cost-efficient hull repairs. Requires an empty beacon. So anytime I hit an empty beacon, this allows me to repair my hull. Nice. Creates a small amounts of FTL fuel by recycling spent fuel cells. Requires an empty beacon. I'm liking some of these. They're really cool, especially that whole repair kit. The problem though is that empty beacons. I don't know. They're not too far apart. Now that I think about it. I don't know, I might sell one of these laser batteries for a little bit of extra change, because I don't think I think I'm only going to be using one of them. So, yeah, let's sell this one off. Get the whole repair kit. And fix up a little bit of hull, down to 51. Alright, there we go. Good shop. Very good shop. Alright, let's keep going here. And we have a repair station, relationship neutral. You see a small station fitted with hundreds of repair drones. You receive an automated message. We don't know who you are, and we don't care. But this is the right place for some ship repair. Well, that's actually good. Let's try and get some for free. Engage the station. I feel like that's a bad idea. Although, to be fair, he has that one really weird laser that damages crew and not ship. But then he's also got this one really weird laser that I don't even know what it does, so that might not be the best idea in the world. Because it's got weapons and a drone system. I'm not going to risk it. Let's just ignore the station. I'm sorry. I love the advertisement, but no. Alright, how much actually, hold on, let me just check and see. Oh, here we go. Scans reveal large, never mind, this is not a blank beacon. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials. Well, let's explore. And, oh boy. Let's run a type beam scan, and we get raw asteroid ore. Right. Well, let's continue. I am going to have to get rid of something for it. Materials refined from asteroid ores are needed to manufacture all kinds of ship components. Very basic. Alright, so those are basic trade goods. I'm not going to get them because all of these augmentations are too good on their own. Sorry. Let's see. How much is another upgrade? That's 25, so I'm going to need 75 before I can get the beam online. Alright, small merchant ship messages you. Underground Federation comm channels are talking all about your secret mission. Let us install a weapon to help. Good luck! And we get that nano repair blast. Ooh, that's the that repairs the ships, right? I think I've gotten that one before. Self-teleporting repair unit that instantly restores 2 hull damaged on your ship. Nice, very nice. Well, shit, I guess now I don't need that freaking other thing now, do I? Well, no, 12 missiles. That's not a whole lot. Alright, I'm gonna keep the whole repair stuff. And hello there, combat! Finally, it's a rebel rigger. Very basic, very vanilla. A rebel ship has been patrolling this region. As soon as you arrived, it begins its assault. Oh, it's got the big one. Oh. Also, it's got a beam, which is not something I'm very interested in dealing with. He... missed. Oh, I forgot about that. I have that. Oh, he has a lot of buffer bars there. Whoa, what was that? Warning? What? Hold on, I want to read that. It looked like it was part of the explosion. Warning, high energy impact. Well, that's something. Well, that's a bitch, ain't it? Here comes the beam. Ooh, I'm actually taking a bit of a beating here. Ooh, there goes the med bay. Whatever, I didn't need it anyway. Med bays are overrated. Oh, I missed! No, never mind. One of my lasers. How much? This thing either doesn't take much power, or they have a lot of buffer bars and or repair bots. Resist! Suck it! Alright, so maybe selling off that battery wasn't such a best idea, but you know what? It shouldn't be long before I can get that mall online. I'm really close. Hopefully after this beacon I'll be able to do it. Alright, let's fire the Leviathan missile at that one this time. No. Oh, goddamn. Well, there goes the Leviathan. Oh, boy. Things are falling apart. Ugh, come on. I'm going to keep you on engines because I need all the dodge chance I can get at this point. Damn. This is happening way too fast. Valerian, get in there. Uh-oh, there's a fire. Steinman, you help as well. Oh, boy. And here comes the beam. Always the beam. Every time the beam. Okay, so wow, this all fell apart really quick. Yamato, finally! About damn time you decided to show your face. As the vessel is torn apart from the final assault, you wonder why the rebels became like this as you move in to scrap their ship. It's because they're dicks. I thought we knew that by now. Oh, I hear fire. That's not good. Right, let's send you two to repair the sensors. Hopefully... Oh, there's the fire. Found it! Alright, well, let's get another weapon and power bar so I can get the mall online. Excellent. I can sell the Leviathan and I don't want to sell the repair bots, though. That would just be silly. Alright, the doors are offline as well. Let's go fix those. And hopefully there isn't too much more fire to deal with around here. I don't hear anymore. We should be good. Yep, we're good. Alright. Let's send you guys to the med bay. Has everyone been wounded? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, med bay break. And in addition to a med bay break, I'm going to say it's a video break here. We've hit quite a while. And you know what? We're actually in a bit of trouble here. Hold on, man. Before I do it, let's try out this repair bot. First of all, disable the engines, because you can miss your own ship, and it's always a pain when you do. So let's fire some missiles here. Boop. Well, it was a bit of an anticlimactic sound, wasn't it? Looks like I like the little disco. It's like people are having a rave in there. Rave in the med bay! Alright, that's enough silliness. Kerrigan, you go over there. Steinman, back into the engines. Rayner, back into the pilot. And viewers, back to your lives. Because that's going to be the end of this one. Thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you guys next time, in which we head even deeper into Rebel space. Or rather, Manta space. Into space! I will see you guys next time.